YouTube is going up.
That countdown in
10. Facebook.
8.
Hold on a minute. Starting Facebook. Hold on a second. Okay, Facebook is live.
Facebook is live. We get that over there too. That's a 7.
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
and 1. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. For the Durka Durka podcast, man. We up in this, Jones. Y'all know we can't forget about y'all.
Talking about the ghost watchers?
Yeah, they like to watch from afar, man.
Thanksgiving edition.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big O, man. Y'all been here for the party. Long ride, man. We had to go on in with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, but they been getting all of it, though.
All of it. All of it. We was here
getting
early.
all the background talk.
We was here early with it, so.
Been talking a lot of shit.
Try to tell you, man.
Boy, y'all trying to have Mr. Take that show up at the doorstep.
Mr. Market Jr. over in this motherfucker.
Boy.
Looking at us.
Trying to have Mr. Take that show up at the doorstep.
Oh,
you hear me? That better go fucking around.
Hey, man. Don't be like that, man. Hold on, man. Let's go ahead and start the show how we do.
Hey, man, before we start the show, we're going to dedicate this show like we dedicate the show every week to our fallen soldiers.
Yes, sir.
So can I get an RIP to the Kiki, RIP to the Tomcat, and RIP to the Marky D, man.
Yes, sir. RIP to Marky D, and definitely RIP to the Scooter.
RIP to the Scooter boot.
Can't forget about you, brother.
Already. Yeah, but what's the topic for today, sir?
The next generation. Road to nowhere. Hey, audience, man. We was singing it with that damn Jeezy song, man. That shit was going hard. But it's the next generation's road to nowhere, though. You know what I'm saying? And that stems just from this video that was shared, you know, in the group where we do all our talk, you know what I'm saying?
All our brainstorming.
You know what I'm saying? Getting our spider web on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they came in the group, man, and it was a topic that, you know, I think we touched on it a little bit, you know, just talking about generations and culture and all that type of shit. But this is something new because we seen somebody actually breaking down, and she's saying,
man, talking about break down, God,
she ain't even in the what you call it in the educational system. She just said she just a dance teacher.
So I can't even imagine how the teachers is feeling.
You hear me? You know, shout out to y'all too.
Shit.
Know y'all be going through it. Just one of y'all in the classroom with these new kids.
Man, but
I can only imagine.
Yeah, roll that beautiful bean footage, Pop.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Now we can kind of lay the background on what's going on. Yeah, so now we're gonna be looking at the YouTube video and check this out, man.
You out. The children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22. Having to teach and work with you guys as children has been the most traumatic experience of my life. I teach 5-year-olds ballet. 5-year-old girls ballet. I have a class of 10 students. They don't respect any authority. You ask them, can you stand in your designated spot? They're telling you no and shut up. They're throwing things at each other. They're throwing things at other people, other classmates. You say, can everybody sit in their spot? I don't want to. I'm not doing that. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You confront the parent. The parent tries to argue with you and fuss at you because you tried to reprimand and redirect their kid. I told a young little girl, please sit in your spot. You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. When her mom came to pick her up, I said, hey, your daughter's having a hard time following instructions. And 7 times today, I've had to redirect her to just sit in her spot. Well, clearly she didn't want to sit, and mind you, this is a mom. Clearly she didn't want to fucking sit right there. So, I mean, if she's telling you she don't want to do something, Why keep asking her to do it? You know she's not going to do it. What world do we live in? Like, what in you guys' brain as a parent says, my kid not following any directions is a great thing. It's not that serious, and y'all don't have a right to tell her what to do. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And another thing that's heart-wrenching is horrifying. It is horrifying. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking to listen to Pound Town and Ski Yee. Your daughters, your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear Pound?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I don't know what to do.
Man, broke down, bro.
I don't know what to do. And I'm so scared for these little girls today because this is the most insane agenda push I have ever seen in my life. We do freeze dance. You guys' daughters are twerking at 5. 5. Where's the parenting? Where's the boundaries? Where's the help? Y'all are not helping your kids. You're hurting them. You guys are hurting them. I come every day dressed, ready to go, and I'm in school too. I'm in college. I mean, I put bows in my hair. I'm wearing leotards. I'm trying to get them interested in like proper things for their age, and you guys are exposing your kids to this raunchy secular music. Why is you guys' 5-year-old daughters singing Pound Town? And it's just really, 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 it's upsetting. And I feel so bad. And I've watched different techniques, soft skills, soft parenting, gentle parenting. I'm patient. I don't yell. I'll say, hey, let's regroup. You guys need 5 minutes. Let's do some breathing. Your kids are telling me to shut up. You guys' kids are saying, I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. You're not my mom. They're putting they're hitting each other and hitting other kids. You address the parent. The parents are telling you, you don't tell my daughter what to do. It's not that bad. Well, at least she was in the class. At least. It's all these excuses. Y'all come in and you're more worried about what's going on your Instagram and TikTok feed versus being a parent. Be a fucking parent. You guys are horrible fucking parents. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but this generation of some of the mom, not all, but majority that I've dealt with kids that are between the ages of 5 and 4 and 3, you guys don't parent your children at all. They have no basic comprehension skills. They can't sit still. No attention span. They're hitting people. They can't talk. They can't communicate. They don't even know how to say, like, I want to go to the bathroom. If you ask them a question, they're rude, nasty, horrible attitudes at 5. And they want to hear Pound Town. What are you guys doing with your kids? What are you guys literally doing with your kids? Because I have never in my life experienced something so horrible. I literally don't even want to teach ballet to you guys' kids anymore because they are so hard to work and deal with. And I literally see why the teachers are quitting and your kids are getting expelled and kicked out. Because it is literally no way that this is happening. And you guys don't see any issue with it. I tell you, your kid hit someone. And you're saying, well, what the fuck did the little bitch do to my daughter to make her want to hit? Nothing. Literally nothing. Your daughter just decides she wants to put her hands on people. And you don't correct her. You're yelling at me, asking me, why does she feel like she wants to hit? What parenting is happening? You guys are worried about seafood boils and dates and fucking like partying and being a hot mom. You guys are shitty moms, and it needs a change. Stop listening to Sexy Red around your children. Talk to your kid, interact with them, teach them, listen to them. Teach them to respect authority. Don't say you don't have to listen to anyone unless they're me. Your kids are so horrible and hard to deal with, and I'm blaming the parents because they have horrible guidance. And it needs to be a change. And I'm asking, can somebody's mom stitch me and say like what the holdup is? What is the issue? Why are you listening to raunchy music around your kids? Why is it that you have to deal with certain people and be rude about it? Why can nobody correct your kid or help them get on a better track? And why do you guys approve and applaud bad behavior? Why? Because I'm telling you, all the teachers that are good and have genuine interest in building your kid, I want to help them. I want to help these little girls realize that they're precious, that they have purpose, that they're beautiful, that they're smart and intelligent, and that they can be somebody. I don't want to see little 5-year-olds trying to twerk to Pound Town. And you guys think that it's cute. And I'm coming on here because it needs to be a change. So please tell me, as an educator, a teacher, and I'm just a ballet teacher. I'm not a regular trained institutional teacher. I'm teaching 5-year-olds ballet, and these are all the problems starting now, and it's no change happening. So what needs to be done and happen to fix this issue? Please, somebody tell me, somebody make it make sense, because I'm telling you, I'm this close to quitting and saying I'd never want to work with people's kids again, because this has been the most horrible experience. I've never dealt with an experience like this. Listening to raunchy music around your kids needs to stop. Applauding bad behavior needs to stop. Not giving your kid your attention but throwing an iPad at them or a tablet because you don't want a parent needs to stop. I'm coming on here and I'm begging you guys, I'm asking you to really please make a change. Make a change. Your kids' lives are depending on it for y'all to make a change. Please make a change.
Well, that was a lot.
Oh, man.
That was a lot.
It was a lot.
God damn, boy.
Yeah.
She broke it down, didn't she?
She broke it all the way down.
Man, pour your heart and soul into something. You hear me?
She cried it out, man, because
damn,
y'all children.
And she's not even the one that's teaching them on a day-to-day basis. No. She said she's just a ballet teacher.
She's just a ballet teacher.
And she can't take it no more. She's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on out here. Yeah. So that video we just got to watching, y'all, was a ballet teacher. It was basically pouring her heart and soul into what the fuck is going on in the educational systems of today. It's crazy. Y'all chime in, man. We just played the video. Shout out to everybody that's commenting on the YouTube page. Yeah. Big Go, Dirty D85. I go ahead and hit them up. And then, of course, Facebook Live is in the building. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit that YouTube page up, man. Click like, leave a comment, most definitely hit the subscribe button, baby.
Yes, sir. But that, like I said, that was a lot, man. You know, I ain't got kids yet, but I still could just see like what's happening out here.
It's crazy.
And we didn't already talked about the school fights and, you know, fighting the grown-ups, the principals and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But she talking about on a kid level though.
Yeah.
She talking about a 5-year-old.
Yeah. Like showing no respect.
Yeah. And like we were saying off camera too, like, man, you got a lot of these kids that can't even speak and they know Pound Town and all that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, know word for word. Yeah. Know it better than they know the ABCs.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy, man.
Well, this hell, man.
You know?
It's baffling.
And I mean, we've said it time and time again on this podcast show. Like, man, we need a council or something.
Yeah,
Need to hit the timeout button, man. This shit's
somebody need to
getting.
be able to tell them to bring it back, bring it back. Like
But in your opinion, do you think that we just maybe just overacting? Everybody's just overacting, and maybe we've become our parents and we just saying it all wrong, and we were doing the exact same thing? Because I've seen people make that argument too, like,
yeah,
well, y'all were doing it in your generation too.
I get what you're
Like,
saying.
we've had a Dina Howard, you've had a Lil Kim, you know what I mean?
And what was the one that Sexy Red was going Kaya's ass?
Yeah, she's going up against Kaya.
Yeah.
So it's like, boom, there you go. It's like kind of like the pot color and the kettle black. Like, damn, wow, this is where we at now. But I mean, what do you think? You think we overreacting now? And it's like maybe it's not blown out of proportion like we thinking it is, or is it really that far gone? Man, y'all chime in, man, and shout out to the Cartel Mikey on YouTube. That's that boy Bowie. What's up, bro? Boy? Yeah, he said Durka 2 times, and then you got the LLL signs. Yeah, already, bro. Yeah, y'all keep commenting, man. We need all the feedback.
Nicole said, "What area is she from?" And I don't know.
I have to try to find that.
Yeah, but
is Pop mic on?
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, I don't know. But damn, whatever area she from, she said they bad as hell.
Man, got over there in tears, and Mimi said I agree with what she was saying completely. Just basically telling them kids that they need to. Well, not the kids. They saying all the way to the top, go back to the parenting. But I was saying that this what it was missing though, what we wasn't getting the stability from. If we gonna blame, we start blaming people. And I don't like playing the blame game really. Right. But I know that we missing some of our big mamas, some of our grandmas ain't around to instill that. You know what I'm saying that
or some of the big mamas is babies they damn self.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it ain't the old school big mamas. The new school big mamas took the name, but didn't want to take the the values of how what big mama, the real big mama, was trying to teach.
Yeah, because I mean, it's a lot of big mamas that used to be the glue. They used to be the principle for what the family stood on, and it's a lot of them that's like basically don't know how to lead like that no more, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a lot of big mamas, and it's like, that ain't the big mamas from back in the day, man. That shit is...
Nah, because you definitely would have had somebody like my grandma, man, hitting me in shit ass in the leg when we were
real talk, yeah.
Church,
I mean, some of these families that's blessed to have a great grandma in there, they might still have some of that old school recipe and essence left in
shout
them.
Out to y'all, man.
Shout out to y'all, man. Hug on them and love on them, and most definitely keep the traditions and the cultures alive, because it's very rare nowadays.
Yes, sir.
And this is just a prime example of what's going on out here.
Yeah, you had to have somebody go viral, and this is something that was trending, huh?
Right.
So we just wanted to touch on it too.
And this is just one region.
Yeah.
This is going on all around the country.
So who knows, who else is going through this, if it's even happening in our state.
Real talk.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was this? Mimi said, how you work a phone and YouTube but can't read? You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit though.
That's what the lady was talking about too, though. That's what she said. Throwing that tablet in your kid's hand too early.
Now
letting them raise your kids.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you, man. The cost of living in some of these areas have a lot to do with what these teacher salaries, what I'm saying, is. But man, according to crossrivertherapy.com, we got Maryland coming in at the highest average teacher salary at $61,254 a year, and then the lowest salary is Montana at $34,041 a year, but just a couple slots above that is Oklahoma at 47 with $35,931 a year on the average. And this is supposed to be, an average teacher salary.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
So you saying they
give and take here and there.
So they not gonna.
How can you expect for these teachers to stick around if this is all they, all you? Yeah, this is what you're saying they are worth.
But this is supposed to be. This is full time. I would say.
Of course. Yes, it's a salary job, but it's just like, how can you expect the teacher to stay around And these are the type of numbers, just a quick Google search, this was pulling up.
Yeah.
Because this is like the second or third search. I done pulled it up, and I'm like, man, this is like really for real.
Yeah.
Can't expect teachers to stick around, and this is the numbers that, you know, you talk about giving them to put up with this craziness.
People trying to live out here, they ain't letting them live.
I mean, they're not. I mean, but damn, at the end of the day, they still got to pay bills. You
That's
know what
what
I mean?
I'm saying.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel you, but damn. And then to put up with the extra nonsense. Because you're not having to deal with the child, you having to deal with that crazy ass parents too.
And this is
just raising this crazy shit.
This is right out of daycare.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Going to, she talking about 5-year-olds.
Wow, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. It's just so. What do you see? What's the solution? Where did we go wrong? So first of all, I mean, I ain't even. What do you think about the first question? Like, do you feel like we overreacted?
I don't feel like we overreacted. I think that she, like you said, that shit is happening there and it's happening here. It could be happening here. You know, we just don't know. So, stemming from that, we don't know what the solution is, not unless we, you know, like we said, like you were saying. It's
got to be happening here, right here, exactly in Midwest City.
Well,
because you got teachers getting beat up.
Yeah,
you know,
because of the parents, huh?
I mean, that's where you got to point the finger at, right?
Hey, man. Nicole said it's always the parents. A lot of parents don't like community-based raising because we don't trust anyone.
Well, think.
So if you ain't gonna trust them, then you're gonna go ahead and send that message in them in the school to go ahead and be that type of, what you call it, a standoffish, or just look at it. I can understand the not trusting everybody because that's how we was raised anyway.
Yeah,
you don't know strangers until you get to know them.
Now I don't know how they do it in every other district, but I know the Middale is like a trip. They basically make it to where whenever your child is at their school, that's their child, and you don't have any access to them.
That's what we're saying.
The phones need to be left with them or left with you.
Yeah.
So there's no contact between you and your child, and then you can't even communicate with the officials. You got to go through X, Y, and Z to set up a meeting with them.
Yeah.
And then you can't just come into school and then talk to somebody. You got to get buzzed in through the front door.
So
if they answer it.
Is we saying this is some type of setup then?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Like it's just interesting. It's just interesting to bring up, what's going on with these children, and then you see these schools changing the way that they're changing. Kind of like, I don't know.
You don't think it's an adaptation, or you think it was just a system?
The system has a lot to do with it.
You know the system has something to do with
What you think, Pop? From an older perspective, and you seeing, the transition from what's going on back in your day to now, especially now because you've helped out your grandson on multiple occasions, and you see how fucked up the homework is. What do you think?
New homework.
What do you think about that?
I wasn't even listening. I'm sorry. I'm trying to follow this stuff.
I was just something else, y'all. Sierra said, Darrell just said that about grandma. I know we be on the same wavelength. We be thinking on the same thing.
All right.
Yeah.
What were y'all saying?
I mean, I was basically asking, like, what do you think about the transition from, back when you were going to school versus now and the educational system? Like, especially with what you've experienced trying to educate your grandson.
You know those old stories about walk 10 miles in the snow to school? Yeah, y'all wouldn't have made it in my.
We did go to school.
Is it no?
These kids wouldn't make it in my day.
You don't think so at all?
No.
Not the amenity.
You out.
I said, what now?
The teachers would cut you out back then, man. It wasn't, if you said, no, I ain't got your. And then when your parents showed up, they would have slapped you too.
Hell yes.
What the fuck you talking to like that?
So really, it's to blame the society, and it's the culture.
Yeah.
It's to blame.
Yeah.
Overall.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because off camera we was also talking about how back in the day, if everybody's talking about Black Wall Street, Black Wall Street, Black Wall Street, Black Wall Street, and Papa was saying that shit. Man, the motherfuckers from Black Wall Street would have been killing people in today's culture. You know what I'm saying? They would have been going on a killing spree, like we gotta eradicate the race and start over. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, like that.
Yeah. They wouldn't put up with the shit that goes on. No, not even close. You couldn't pull up in one of those people's Black Wall Street people's business with your shit booming and coming in talking shit. You'd get shot.
Talking to you, little man.
Come on now.
Talking to you, little man. He talking about, come on now.
Come on now. To your establishment meeting.
No, man.
Yeah, you can put up loud pipes and speakers. And smelling of cologne. Smelling of the cologne. Yeah.
No, man. I mean, it's fucked up. It's
so where did we go wrong?
Huh?
Where did we go wrong, in your opinion? What do you think?
When they stopped disciplining kids. When the parents stopped disciplining their kids, that's where it started.
You sure right about that.
So you think that it was something that was self-inflicted? It was something that was introduced by the system.
It's self-inflicted. It's like dudes talk about the feminist movement. You got everybody.
Yeah, but you also got those parents that can't touch their child because it's gonna be child abuse. So I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
When that started, that whole movement about not punishing your kid, I get into arguments with people on Twitter all the time about spank. Spank my kid. Your head should be in jail.
Oh, they say you should be in jail?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's wild.
Yeah. You're fucking abused.
That's wild.
You're retarded. Man, they call me all kinds of names. And every now and then somebody go, I spank my kids. Both of y'all are fucking retarded. Something's wrong with both of us. Huh?
So what are you supposed to do?
Huh?
What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to guide them without.
Yes. She said it herself. She uses soft teaching, soft guidance. And it don't work.
I have heard that before, though. I've heard that. I've heard that. This is something that's been systematically passed down since slavery, and you're not supposed to whoop your child.
That's what I was gonna say.
So I've heard this before.
But so. you see the outcome of doing it and not doing it go too though.
I mean, man, we got some good shit going on right now, man. Y'all chime in, man. There's some good shit going on right now, man.
Look for it. There's a video of some girls in Arkansas telling the policeman to fuck yourself.
Oh my God.
It was like during Halloween or
they was kids or something you saying?
Yeah, girls. They're like 14, 15.
Oh my.
And he said, hey, I saw you throw trash around. Then fuck you.
Talking to the police.
Yeah.
Talking to the police.
Yeah,
I mean, I've always been I've always said, man, if you don't raise your children, man, the streets is gonna raise them for you.
Most definitely.
So what do you think that the streets is doing to raise our children in this day and age? Like, what do you think they're gonna do with them?
Good you asked that.
If we don't,
Crystal said something along that line. She said the system definitely plays a role. Crooked teachers are some of the highest paid in the city, and most of the middle school and high school can't read past the grade school level. She said she had a teacher tell her in a conference that basically needed to send her kids to school in Norman or Yukon to have a chance. Damn. So what does that say?
Wow.
They not building for new private prisons for nothing.
And they're removing all
she said they building 4 new private prisons for nothing.
They removing all that affirmative action stuff. Yeah.
And shout out to Wild Baby Love. He sending in the Durka Durka with the black fish raised up already, bro.
Brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the system definitely plays a role in that. Yeah, we was talking about the prisons too. Just speaking on that with your boy P Diddy.
Yeah.
Because
hey, man.
You want me to call him Diddy P?
That's something, man. Can't just be saying that name direct, man. He gonna skip his ass in here. Take that. Y'all keep on.
All right, we talking about Diddy P. Look at that.
Boy. Better got a present.
His ass gonna be up in one of the 5 prisons.
Yeah. Your car gonna blow up. Don't talk about the Godfather like that. Yeah.
Don't mess with it. But yeah.
Boy, he gonna send them peoples after you, all right? Well, money will never be that low. God damn, you hear me?
Hell no, you gonna bankrupt me.
Yeah.
You got a bank.
Boy was out here having freak out parties. I mean, man, we can go on and on about that one.
That part I don't understand.
No?
Nah, man, who fuck brings somebody in to have sex with their woman and film?
But you also ain't.
But
you
that's
know,
that
You
what's
also
that-
ain't
that's
experimental.
That's that fetish shit, right?
Well, yeah, that's super fetish shit.
Yeah.
You know, there's something off with that. That's the
I
thing
mean-
that you need to get away from.
Yeah.
I don't know,
There's something
man.
wrong with him in the head.
Exactly. That's why I said like he's into a lot of things.
Yeah, that's not experiment stuff. That's just
It is experimental. Yes, it
because
is.
Next, he gonna want to have somebody in the basement.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
I don't think that the one time Trick Daddy said something like a trisexual. I think that's Diddy. That's the if it was a dictionary
Yeah.
picture of somebody that was a trisexual, it's gonna be
Come on, man. You just made me not say
you know what I'm saying allegedly. Yeah, let me throw that in there too.
Not alleged, no. Not alleged.
Now you got to throw that in there too, shit. 'Cause I don't want no smoke allegedly.
Not alleged.
Just based off of what I'm reading in the, you know.
It's not alleged. It was
You throw that in there
legal
too.
document, and he paid money.
Nah, man, let me throw that in there too. 'Cause I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't want nobody supposed to do stuff.
You know they gonna be on their way. You know they gonna be on their way. And
What's
they
up,
shiny
Playboy?
sweatsuit.
Yeah, what's up,
Surviving
Playboy?
Diddy is coming soon.
Man, that's gonna be a trip, though.
Surviving Diddy is coming soon.
Man, we get way off topic with this.
Yeah, yeah, my bad.
It's all good.
Yeah, but yeah, you got any more? Any more comments?
Nah.
Yeah, but man, yeah, it's wild. It's wild to see the change because, like I said, I've seen. I mean, working in the school systems for like over 10 years, I've seen it firsthand. I mean, just in the school area around here of what we're putting out, and what we're putting out looks like what this pay is reflecting. You know, like people just don't give a damn no more, man. And it's a lot of them that don't. I mean, we got some great teachers that's out here, and they still holding it down. But I can honestly say, I understand what's going on out here.
You have to go back to the parent, like DB saying, it go both ways, man.
It does. It absolutely does goes both. I'm not, like I said, I'm not. I mean, but you also have to look at the system in a whole,
Yeah.
like because it's a big circle of life, and not only is it the parents, but it's also the product that they're putting out from the school systems too,
And the system itself.
and the system itself. And like I said, they locking this bitch down like it's a mini prison nowadays.
Yeah, and that's what this is starting.
And like I said, we don't have any communication with the administrators or with the educators anymore.
Yeah,
That's been taken away.
You got to go through
I
a chain
mean,
of command.
for the parents that are responsible, that are sitting down there doing their homework with their child, why is it that your teacher can miss half of the school year, and then send in subs, that are sending in half-ass homework that are not elaborating what the hell the assignment is supposed to be. You just kind of in limbo about it. What was that assignment that the Bryce was working on the other day? And it had like the northeastern hemisphere.
Can you do that?
Huh?
Can you do that?
What? Yeah, I can. I can do that because I mean this is the shit that you putting out. Because I'm surprised it ain't a TikTok going on around that.
You have to see her. Can you do that?
I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm very disappointed.
Can you do that?
I'm very disappointed.
It was
Very disappointed, bro.
in the kids' favor. And I'm just talking homework. I'm not talking about their behavior. Your behavior should have nothing to do with your schoolwork. The
Right.
schoolwork that they're doing now is not what I did when I was a kid. I don't know how you expect a little kid to do the kind of work that they're required to do. This
Right.
shit,
And then comprehend it.
right.
And
right.
how they just switched it up gradually on us like that, man.
Right. The comprehension on it's hard for adults, and it's probably why some adults go, leave me alone.
Do you think COVID had a lot to do with it?
Who?
Like with
No,
COVID
that
and
was
yours
happening.
being
That
out?
was happening.
Before
No.
that, yeah.
All right.
This is going on before COVID. This education. it's advanced stuff. It's stuff that probably I was doing when I was in the 10th grade or the 9th grade, not when I was in the 3rd or 4th.
Gotcha.
3rd and 4th, you were learning how to read, do math,
Right,
all that
right.
kind of shit. Probably about the 4th, 5th grade, you start moving into algebra a little bit, lightly, that kind of stuff. They asking them all kind of stupid shit, and they little kids.
Right.
Kids are kids are kids are kids are kids. I don't give a shit what race they are. I don't give a fuck what socioeconomical background they come from. They kids. They want to play.
Yeah.
So you're mixing in playing with learning.
Yeah.
And they're not doing that. They're asking these kids to act like they fucking students and learn. And that shit that they sent home with Bryce is shit that he should be getting when he hits the 6th grade. Because then his brain is more developed and he can sit down and focus on that shit. Right now, man, he just wants to get out and run.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Some of that energy off of
that shit they giving him now.
Yeah. So he's saying this is middle school shit.
Yeah.
Being presented to an elementary school student.
Right.
They trying to advance them.
Just for the record, for everybody that don't know.
They're trying to pass some tests.
Right.
They're trying to pass some stupid ass tests.
What tests? Hold on, can you elaborate?
What is it? No Child Left Behind tests.
Okay.
Testing. He should be a teacher. He should be a teacher. And that is stupid. It's some psychiatrist shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're saying that they should be at a level.
I could go on for days on it because
I mean, this is what we need. This is what we need.
It goes into all that trans shit that they doing in schools. I don't believe in all that shit. Yeah, I mean, if a kid has those thoughts, I think you should okay, Johnny, kind of put him over with the other kids, but all this shit that they're doing now,
like they used to.
They're encouraging it. They encouraging it.
They used to have you in a separate class.
Yeah, keep him over so that he's not bullied and he's not fucked with, and he's kind of with people that kind of, that kind of shit would be cool.
Right.
But they're pushing the shit. Oh, you get those thoughts? Oh, let's get you on some medicine.
Yeah.
It's all fucked up.
Damn.
So I get the
God damn, y'all hear this shit, man? That shit wild, man.
That wanting to do the book shit, I understand some of that. Because some of them books are kind of fucking out there.
Yeah. Chalet said most of these teachers are teaching the way that they are getting paid. And, she said there is no way I can help my kids with the homework even whenever they were smaller. I couldn't even help them. I've never seen some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real shit. Yeah, shout out to Bunny Lewis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this shit's crazy.
Real talk. And she was saying teachers gave up a long time ago. It's all about a check, and they're not even getting paid that much.
Yeah.
But it's just wild to see. It's just wild to see the decline.
But that should have nothing to do with behavior.
Yeah.
Because we talk about teachers dealing with it. We all have to deal with it.
Yeah.
If they cuss out the teachers, they're gonna cuss us out too.
Yeah, you talking about the parents.
Yeah, and then I'll slap shit out some of that kid. I'm not gonna lie. If your kid's misbehaving, fucking up something of mine, and I ask them to stop, they tell me to fuck myself, your kid got a problem. I guess you're gonna have to come and kill him. Because I'm not gonna sit there and let some fucking kid bully me.
Right.
Tell me to fuck off.
Up in your own house too.
Right.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to come and kill me, or we're gonna kill each other.
And that's what type of time they on now.
Right.
Like that. They on that type of time now, to where it's like, man, anything's a go.
Right.
And I don't give a fuck who you is.
Right.
You like a police officer,
Right.
somebody's grandpa, somebody's daddy. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like they all out don't give a fuck
I
now.
remember that day that we was up at the shop, and I looked up and your ass was running out the door, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Because the dude came in for his wish product and started freaking out shit. You remember that? Man, I was playing the game. I saw the dude come in, and I saw you and him talking. He wanted his wish package, and we didn't have it or some shit.
Yeah. Oh man, it was some crazy ass shit. It was always some crazy ass shit going on at the shop.
All of that falls in because people are entitled. You know, Like I say, man, slap somebody's kid, man. I feel, man, I'm sorry. I mean,
Shot
I
big
love your
guy,
kid.
yeah.
I'm gonna be very respectful to their kid. Hey, son, no, son, don't do that, please.
You can only do that so
And
much.
if he
anyway.
tells me, "Fuck you, old man," I'll do what the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna respond to him like that. And if he goes up, wants to buck up, shit, we're gonna have a problem.
So in theory, have we moved away from the saying it takes a village because it's no longer a village?
Yeah, we don't have a
The
village.
We
village
don't
is
have
broken
the
up.
village is no longer.
The village broken up.
The village is gone.
Nicole said, she said kids are required to know more because they have more access to this information.
Yeah, they're required to know more. I agree, and I say that to my children all the time. I say that to my children all the time. This is the time you should be soaking up all the knowledge in the world like a sponge, because we didn't have the same access as you had back in the day.
Kids.
Yeah.
True, that's true. I don't feel like there should be more put on them. I don't feel like there should be more put on them. No,
you saying that they ain't go through the development phase yet?
Right, they have, but their kids, their heads are like blah 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 blah, and with all of the technology, their brains are even more blah 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 blah. But they still fucking kids. You shouldn't be like requiring them to like learn all this advanced shit. Okay. I mean, some kids will learn it.
Yeah, they'll do it on their own.
Some kids will learn it.
Yeah, on their own.
But yeah, on their own.
Right,
They'll just be up there on their own. They'll just
right.
like pick that shit up and run with it. But the majority of them, they're gonna you're gonna make them give up with that shit. But that still has nothing to do with behavior. They still should be respected. Yes, ma'am.
There's nothing wrong with teacher respect.
Yeah,
right.
Yes, ma'am.
In the household.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Right.
Shalay said that they said they are trying to get these kids college ready early.
Yeah, but I think it's based off of that curriculum the dad was talking about. Like that's like the whole thing is like you basing it off of somebody else's standards. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's like you trying to make it to where they need to be doing X, Y, Z, and it's like, hey, but you, and then you not compensating. I don't give a fuck, man. The pay has a lot to do with it. You're not compensating the money to get that kind of education.
They not,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, man, you asking for a lot but paying a little. That's not. You're not gonna get the results.
When I was a kid, there was sports, there was music, there was art classes. And I'm talking in a black school segregated.
Right.
I learned violin playing. They taught horn. You could play. Pick out your instrument. And we had classes. And it wasn't all. Now it's like they've removed all of that. And it's all
the extracurricular shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit that keeps a kid's brain
going and interested.
Right.
And wanting to participate.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he's
learning
something.
And now it's not.
Right. Now it's just books.
Yeah, nobody wanna. I mean, you got adults now that don't want to go to work.
Right.
Period.
Exactly. Right.
That's why OnlyFans.
When COVID hit, that's what happened. The adults
go to work.
Like, what this work shit?
And I'm staying right at the half.
I'm saying at the half.
Yeah, COVID fucked up a lot of shit. Not only, throughout the world, but I mean, just psychologically, for a lot of people, it fucked them up too.
Right. I've been lied to.
Right.
Yeah.
I've been lied to.
And that stimulus money that was getting passed out had a lot of people just sitting there like, oh, I'm gonna get this anyway.
Right.
Well, I've seen that a lot on the internet too. Is like a lot of people are saying, "Well, damn, you out here funding all these other countries with all of this other shit.
Yeah, right.
Where the fuck is my money at?
Yeah.
Why we doing?
They gave you something, all right. They gave you some of that little bit of money.
Yeah.
It wasn't that money. It wasn't that money they sent over there, man.
People gotta understand. The money that they've sent to Ukraine is a drop in the bucket. The COVID money was like $2 or $3 trillion.
Shit.
You know what I mean? The money sent to Ukraine, you barely hit $100 billion.
Right.
trillion is 1,000 billion.
Yeah.
You know, you have that money that we've sent to Ukraine ain't shit. Yeah, I mean it's shit to Ukraine because they fight for their lives.
Yeah.
But the money, that's why people keep going, well, where's my reparations? And I say, I tell my Twitter, I said, dude, so you're gonna settle for 100 billion split between 20, 30,000 million people?
Yeah.
Now they go, no, nigga, I want 2 million myself. You talking about trillions, bro? You ain't gonna get that.
Yeah, no.
So you don't ever think we'll ever see reparations?
Not like people want it. People want money.
Should we be asking for something different than money, like land?
Live like the Joneses.
Hey, let me read some of these questions while we at it. We got Big Wall. He said he thinks that's the issue. He said it came after the civil rights movement. Our elders traded the black liberation for white adjacency. He said COINTELPRO never stopped. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, that's the system we were talking about. It's already been built.
And shout out
all
to
they
Big
doing
Gold
is,
Law.
like I said, just changing.
What you think, Pop?
Changing the curriculum
yes, sir.
Think about what?
What you think about his question?
Yeah, it's all true. It's all true, but what you gonna do about it? You're in the minority. That's the other thing that trips me out. People talk about not voting and shit.
You were saying something about the Christian.
We put people over the top. We don't elect people. The black vote by itself can't elect nobody.
Not by itself.
Not by itself. We put people
like
over
if we rallied out, so we still got to rally behind something.
Right. We put people over the
like this is the game. You know, you gotta side with in jail to keep your ass from getting fucked up.
Yeah. We put people over the top. We can't elect nobody. We're still the minority. We're still the minority.
They still gonna put people over us anyway.
And people get that confused because, you know, the Democrats need that vote so much. And what the reason why is white people are split. They're 50-50. You look at the vote, it's 50 on the Democrat side, it's 50 on the Republican side.
Right.
The black vote puts them over the top. That might be why they're doing all this immigration shit. To get away so they don't have to deal with black people.
Well, black people no more. Right. They can kind of lean on immigration and then bring in our votes.
Right.
Yeah, rather than having to necessarily need your black vote.
Right.
Because you're starting to wake up to us needing your black vote.
Right.
That might be the reasons why you're seeing a lot more.
Right.
I got you. I said we can go on and on about that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But Nicole said we can't separate the kids who are advanced because we don't want the kids to be excluded.
What was that one more time?
She said they can't. She said, well, they can't separate the kids who are advanced because we don't want the kids to be excluded.
That's true.
Yeah.
Right. That's where all that participation award shit comes from.
Yeah, that started down there at the 5-year-olds, like the lady was saying.
Yeah. Everybody get a trophy. Yeah. Everybody get.
What does that do for the child that knows that they're the shit though?
What is the child that knows that they're the shit doing though? Is them the ones that get doing the twerking and the stuff? Is that
not necessarily?
Is that what you talking about?
No, I'm talking about the Brainiac that take the time to, you know, the go above and beyond the achievements of school. They don't get rewarded nothing.
I don't think Brainiacs give a fuck. Because Brainiac's brain is already working on the next problem.
Yeah, they about to go ahead and create.
They've already extracted themselves from the situation. Yeah. I got you.
I tell you, all the time, I still trip off when I was my senior year in school. I had an English class, and we used to pass around a comic book and read it. And that woman told me, she said, the book came to me, I started to read, she said, Clarence, pass it on to the next guy. What the fuck you did? Your classmates.
She was telling you to pass it on?
Yeah. Your classmates say you read. And I was like, this nigga, every motherfucker in that class I went to kindergarten, first grade, second grade. We had the same fucking teachers.
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean I read too fast? Nigga, I smoke as much weed as anybody else.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Something is fucking wrong. I'm not brainiac at all. And this one is telling me your classmates say you read too fast. And then
They saying you read too fast.
That's wild.
Man,
that's fucked up.
you gotta dumb it down.
You gotta dump it down.
You was-
And these
Boy,
people,
Lupe was on to something, wasn't he?
we've
Lupe
been
was
in
on to
the
something.
same
He's on-
class since we was little kids. Everyone in that room. Everybody. And I'm looking at them like, what the fuck, man, are y'all doing?
Wow.
We seniors. We graduating. After this, it's over.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
This the last of the last.
Now you got to get ready for it.
Yeah.
That's
Right
how
before you get your ass booted out in the real world.
Niggas don't wait for half my back and talk teachers.
Like,
then
hey,
you
man,
know
that
how
nigga
that
read
was.
too fast.
He too fast, man.
I can't take this shit.
Can't take it.
Hey, don't have Clarence read no more. I don't like that shit, man. You hear me? You hear me? Making me feel some type of way.
Making the rest of the children feel some type of way.
That fucked me up.
You gotta include everybody.
Everybody. You look at my report cards, it's all days. It's all days. It's all days, man.
He probably say he ain't
It's all fucking days.
He said F is for fun. F is for fun. God damn.
What D for delightful?
D for delightful. Woo! Y'all funny. Yeah, that's terrible.
The code said it makes the child who not the shit feel the same. Stupid.
But like I said, though, that still should have nothing to do with behavior. Even though I was fucking up in school, I was still a respectful person.
Yeah, that's two different things.
Yeah, it's two different things.
Doing your work, I mean, having your grades up to par and being a respectable human being is two different things. Man. You can be out here teaching your children, you know, that it's all right to say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir.
Man, listen, those morals are gone, bro.
No, it ain't. I still use it. I still use it.
Nah, there's a lot of people that like, man, you even got some of the older generation is like, don't be calling me that. I'm not old.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, I done had
you know what I
some-
mean?
done had
That's
some-
like,
done had some say
I don't even know where we at with that no more now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you got some dudes that's out there like, man, you can't be saying that yes sir, no shit, sir shit.
Yeah.
That stems from slavery.
Yeah.
Like everything is like, you know what I'm saying?
when I
Like
be at work,
we
yeah.
gotta rebrand everything now, bro. We gotta forget everything and recreate everything. So
Yeah, nah.
how are we gonna hold each other accountable about how we acting in these streets and our babies? You know what I'm saying?
Putting that council together.
Yeah, we need that counsel. We need that code. I most definitely agree with that. But damn
Yeah.
show.
But you
You gotta
gotta
get on code, man.
You gotta be ready to teach that code in the house, though.
Yeah, but the code has to come from somewhere. That code has to come from some origin.
Even if they had a moral code, I'm saying though, they could teach that in the house of knowing that you can't just go out in the world just like we was taught, man. You know
Right.
that you can't just go out in the world and act any kind of way.
But the way we was taught is based off of quote unquote what the newer generation says is the old way of thinking.
I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
So how are we gonna
we-
reinvent
But still, we still heard it ourselves, and then look, we still
that?
had to
I'm
heed
not gonna
to it.
lie to you, real shit. Like that's the reason why the younger generation doesn't respect the older generation now. They think that you stuck in your ways, and your way of thinking is the old way of doing shit. But there's no direction on how to go about it. The new direction.
Nah,
You see what I'm saying?
I just had
How
a
we gonna-
conversation with a gentleman last night on that aspect that, man, we forever changing as men, as people, period. You know, forever change. You can't expect yourself to be the same, man. You got different situations all the time.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
you ain't the same person in those situations.
Right. I agree. And everybody's gonna react differently.
He was more so on the line of, you know, should he be ready to get married or not? You know, and just because he, you know, still want to be out in there playing, you know what I'm saying?
No, okay. All right, now is this an older gentleman or a younger gentleman?
Younger.
Younger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And when you say younger, what you mean younger? How old? 21?
Nah, it's probably
22?
It's probably 30.
30?
30. In they early
Nigga
30s.
ain't young.
Man, come on, man. I'm trying to give us some credit out here.
Nah.
I think he is, though.
No, he ain't young. If you 30, you're
still
not
be
young.
ready to settle it down. Is that what you
Man,
saying?
I ain't saying you should be ready to settle down. You just not young.
All right, man. We'll make it plain.
You know what I'm saying? You getting up there, my boy.
Hey, he still want to be out in the field, though. That's all he's saying. Because he said he got it going on out there, man. He said he maneuver.
Now, some people like that shit. Some
I
people
know,
like that. Some people like that game out there, bro.
Man.
They love it.
Like
they love it.
dopamine.
You know.
You know?
Some people love that shit, bro. They want that complicated lifestyle.
Yeah.
Where they wake up and then damn, did I tell her good morning this morning? Did I tell her good morning? Damn, did I check on this one?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd be a lot. Gotta go back through it.
All right, man. Come on, bro.
But Nicole said behavior comes into play when they aren't able to keep up with the schoolwork. When they feel stupid, they act out.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was saying, that you have this curriculum that you're trying to achieve, but you don't have the staff to do so.
Yeah.
And you're not trying to pay the funds to do it.
Yeah.
The math ain't mathing. What do you want us to do?
Yeah, because the person still got to be able to live. How you expect them to want to pay their bills?
Nobody wants to do that on that salary. Yeah.
Teach your screaming ass kids and talking shit ass kids and just plain disrespectful.
Correct. Because I'm telling you, if you had it to where it was like something respectful,
yeah,
you know, there's gonna be some teachers that's gonna be like, all right, now fuck it, we just gonna have to get in there and get with these motherfucking kids. They gonna sound up in the morning like it's wartime.
That's why you see some
shit like.
That's why you see
I'm coming to war on this shit.
Them teachers up there fighting them kids, boy. They got them ones going viral.
I mean, that's why you saw that woman's butt. She fighting with a kid.
Going in.
Yeah, they just jumped on the teacher at where was that?
At Midwest City.
Yeah.
That's why I said that it's most definitely here for sure.
Yeah.
Because you see what's going on out here in the streets.
Yeah.
And they don't give a fuck.
Like I say, you can look at that and go, oh, yeah, those poor kids in school, but she's going to come to your doorstep too.
She's going to come to your doorstep too. And she feels like she's entitled to it. Yeah.
They're going to roll up in your face and like, yeah, fuck you too, bitch.
Fuck you too.
Just for the teacher?
Yeah.
It's for everybody.
It's for everybody. Anybody could get it. Yeah. Great grandma could get it, nigga. Nigga, great grandma could get it. Yeah.
I saw that video. She jumped on her grandma. I'm a bitch.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
That's what I say.
Grandma, man.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
And then her mama just sat there and let it happen too.
She wasn't there. You know, the doctor ran over to grandma's house.
So
yeah, where that bitch at?
Where that bitch at?
Love. About my mama and took a couple swings off.
That's where they didn't forgot to teach the roles. Who you know what I'm saying? Like how the army used to be.
Like I said, back in my day, you did some shit like that, you gonna get shot.
Yeah.
You gonna run up there like where that bitch?
Yeah. Yeah,
Grandma,
but
why you shoot me?
Yeah, that's what was happening too. Grandma was going rough and
Grandma, why you shoot me?
Yeah. Shalane said it's more about teaching these kids to respect their elders, and a lot of these kids just are not respect my elders anymore. Yeah, they not.
I totally agree.
They not.
It's not. They're not raised to be that way anymore. Like,
is that from being the friends with them?
Yeah, some of it.
I think it has to do with a lot with experience in the age group. The age group is most definitely shifted. It's not, You're not getting the grandmas like you used to get back in the day. These grandmas is literally like the same age as they children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got basically the blind leading the blind. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Trying to figure it out too.
Trying to figure it out their damn self. Like shit, dude, you asking me questions. I don't know, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Baby.
I don't know.
You can still be a hardcore motherfucker and still be respected.
Yeah, you sure can. You can be cool with your damn kid and still teach them respect. I done seen even y'all relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't get it.
Y'all been cool in the motherfucker and Trey Dude still respectable as, young man.
That's the part.
Old man, since you saying.
Yeah.
Old looking at
I don't tell her.
That's the part I don't.
So
I don't get it either, man. But let me see. Shalay said the elderly seems to feel they don't have the respect kids nowadays as well as she's seen.
that's true too. Because you got a lot of elders that are out here talking reckless as fuck to the younger generation too. I think there needs to be overall a meet in the middle.
Yeah,
like we have to talk to this younger generation like we got some damn sense, and they also have to talk to us like they got some damn sense. Yeah. And there needs to be a meet in the middle, and we need to get all back on one track.
Yeah,
and like I said. I mean, think about it, man. What is going to be the standard going forward on what direction to take now? I mean, if you're saying that the older way of thinking is the old way of thinking, and that's not what we need to do anymore, then how should we carry ourselves going forward? You know what I'm saying? What is the respectful way of doing it? Because the damn sure ain't this. You know what I mean? It damn sure ain't cussing your teacher out just because you feel the need to, just because you feel entitled to.
Just because you can.
Right, just because you can. What are we doing with our children going forward?
It's like they don't feel that, that lump in your throat like we used to feel, when you just doing shit wrong.
When you doing shit wrong.
Right
and
wrong.
And you had that moral compass to guide you and tell you that you knew that this shit was wrong. I feel like there's nothing there anymore.
Nah, that shit gone, man.
You know what I mean? No remorse. There's just, it's empty.
Yeah.
And it's sad as fuck, but like I said, like, what's the resolution now going forward? Man. What we gonna do?
Definitely I ain't got the plan for it, man. I can't tell you, man.
I damn sure can't either. But I mean, that's some shit that we need to be talking about. That's some things we need to throw on the table as a group, as a whole, as a collective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Start brainstorming on
it's
that.
time to start brainstorming on that. Like, if this is not how we gonna move, then how are we gonna move?
If you're gonna let the child be, as we would say, free spirited and let the child just say and do as they please nowadays, right. Just let them grow naturally,
right,
without being a firm, parent leading them,
right.
I
mean, is there no counsel to guide there anymore? Is there no elder system anymore? I mean, damn. Is there no homage to the ancestors anymore? I mean, what the fuck are we doing?
They forgetting about the ancestors.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what we going with the shit? Like,
it ain't getting taught like that no more. Like we saying, the curriculum and everything is changing too. So they not really feeling what an elder is. They looking at maybe like pops, age as being the elder. And then they don't see nothing past that. What's going on? I know you're elder.
You know I am old. My ass is old.
You ain't that old, man.
No, I'm old. 63 years old, bro.
You young still, man.
That's fucking old.
You young still, man.
All I can say to people is, if you ignore that shit at school, it's gonna be on your doorstep. It's gonna be you one day.
It's gonna be you one day.
It's gonna be you one day. They're going to step in front of you in the line, grocery line, or some shit. Something's going to happen.
And you're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah, you're going to have to deal with it.
What they say, chickens have come home to roost.
Yeah.
To roost.
Yeah. They got your man.
You're going to be around rolling with somebody's fucking kid wondering, how the fuck did I get her?
How did I get it?
Yeah. like Cat Williams.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Got the middle school children talking about the booty hole being brown.
Yeah. Man, that wasn't even the middle school, she said. That was a 5-year-old.
She's talking about 5-year-old.
5-year-old talking about the booty hole, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know where a 5-year-old looking up at somebody and got the nerve to say, fuck you.
Oh man.
They should be scared shitless.
Well, when they saying it at home, the parents is laughing at it. They ain't getting that slap in the mouth like you used to. You know what I'm saying? Or at least tell them, don't say that. You know.
Well,
like
you saw the video of the woman beating her kid. Then I sent you.
Man, the only thing I didn't understand about that video was, if you got to discipline your child. What's the fucking point in recording it?
Yeah.
What's up with these new age parents and them wanting to record them disciplining? And then what was crazy?
They telling
and what was crazy is she turned the camera to get a better view. She, you know what I mean? Right. What the fuck was the purpose of doing it? And you gotta display it to the social media too.
Right.
For what? She turned the camera, bro. You hear me? Turned the camera so you can see better. Her whooping her child's ass. What the fuck is the point?
He said, let me show y'all. Stupid.
That was the beat. That wasn't the whoop. But she took that belt.
And it kind of backfired on it because then you had people that was in the comments like, I commend the girl for not fighting back.
Right.
Like, man, you just made yourself look stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, man, everything that y'all doing behind closed doors doesn't have to be shared for the internet and the world to see. Motherfucker, once it's on the internet, it's not yours anymore.
And you ain't gotta let yourself get so, wrapped up in it. I know that I was the victim of myself, but we got to learn some restraint sometimes.
Right.
And I done had to check myself recently and all that.
What, you wanted to put some shit on the internet?
No, hell no. I ain't about to. The internet don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Right
you talking about? You just talking about restraining yourself with children?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. Me myself, I've went through that my damn self just here recently. Yeah, but it's another story.
Charity said Shalay Lewis definitely agree, and Nicole said we are the elders now. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, he was damn sure the elders.
She said it was the fear of getting your ass whipped when you get home. That's gone. And we got Lexi in here. Parents these days have put no fear in their children. Not saying your child should be terrified of you, but if your parents gave you that look, that you better chill out.
Real shit.
And these kids nowadays slap the shit out of their parents.
Man,
that's the dilemma right there.
Man,
and the one that's saying that she had the restraint and not fighting back because she was whooping her ass.
Man.
But the ones that ain't whooping your ass, they is the ones that trying to put their hands on you. You just let them. Sometimes you got to show them that now you ain't about to bully me like Pops was saying though.
So it has to be some physical altercations in there now and then. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why people are getting so upset about people getting disciplined. They might get a whooping or two. Shit, Look, I stand by man. Sometimes you're gonna have to whoop
you gotta bring them back. You gotta bring them back, man. You gotta come back to reality.
You gotta do that.
It's a totally racial thing. It's white people's culture bleeding into black culture.
What, whoopings? So you don't think ever in our existence that we've ever had to whoop our children?
No, I'm saying we had
it was some
it's our culture.
Yeah.
It's our culture.
But they took it to another level though.
Right. And their brainiac psychiatrists, whatever, took over and said, no, that's an outdated model of parenting or whatever. And it bled over to the black culture.
Like everything, because we're not allowed to govern ourselves, if you ask me.
Maybe they're right, but the black culture maybe wasn't at a level coming out of all the shit that we've come out of to be, to adapt that standard.
Interesting.
Yeah. And Charity Ferris said Nicole Ellis definitely, because when her mama used to threaten them that she was gonna whoop them when she got off work, she'd be scared and they couldn't even go to sleep at night.
You watch the nanny shows, everybody's
scared, man.
White kids work cursing their parents out. Fuck you, bitch. I do what I want to do.
I think that the internet had spruced that up, and black people started seeing that. Then they was like, "I'm about to try that."
Hey, now I ain't gonna lie to you. the internet has introduced a lot of that thought onto our children. I'm not gonna lie to you because I've even had that my damn self where my child will watch a YouTube channel and then she sees the way that child is acting on the YouTube channel and then she thinking she gonna try that shit with me.
Right.
And it just you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It don't work like that.
They
But that's where they
ain't
getting the idea from.
Right.
Like, oh well, shit, I could try that on my daddy.
Right.
Yeah, hell. And I'm like, no, you know, you about to fuck around, and lose a finger in this motherfucker too.
About to break something
Yeah. I'm not the one. Man, don't do that.
Charity said these parents nowadays do be getting bullied by their kids, but some parents do be disrespectful. First, just because they are their parents,
Right.
you know. And that's where the
And it's a lot of administrators that do the same thing to your child though too.
They flexing too.
Yeah. Now, I don't know. They got something like chip on their shoulder. I mean, I'm gonna harp on that, man. I've seen the inside of the school systems, 2 different school systems.
I think
That's
that
the
everybody
same
is stemming
thing.
from wanting to be like the police.
Yeah, that might be true.
Because you subconsciously been seeing somebody beat somebody,
Right.
or do somebody, or talk bad to them.
And you like that power.
The way it is, intoxicating. I mean, it's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere.
I tell my children that all the time though.
Since the Diddy shit broke, that's all that is. It's controlling. It's being over something. I don't know why people are like that. It's in some people's human nature that they want to.
I gotta control you.
Yeah. Got to be bigger than you. Like, I stand on you. I'm your God. Look at that.
He said, "Yes,
Lift me up.
I gotta see this shit the pop doing right now. I gotta see this shit the pop doing right
And
now.
it's some people's nature.
Oh man, shit is
I don't
good.
know why. I don't know why. I don't know. Were y'all talking about the money part of it? Earlier?
Yeah, Trey Deuce was. He said they was only making it with 38,000 a
You
year.
know, man, shit. If I had all of Diddy's money, all I wanted is happy. I'm paying my fucking bills, taking care of my family.
That's too normal though.
You right.
It's too normal for them.
That's why you had to do extra. You got all that money. You got to do some extra. shit.
You know, all that shit.
My man have a freak out party.
I can do what I want, man. I can buy.
do that.
Yeah, freak out party.
I don't even want another dude touching my old lady.
Man.
And he's paying dudes to do shit.
Come on now. You know why? You know why?
What is wrong in your brain,
He
bro?
want to see that. He want to see that.
Look at that.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Something's wrong in your brain. Him, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly.
Oh.
And the list just goes on and on and on. I'm like, bro, you got all
The
that
pussy.
fucking money, all that power, all those resources,
Man.
and this is all you can think of.
Get drunk with lust.
That's all.
Yeah. The lust for power and the lust for
I like to make them feel this.
You make them feel it.
Yeah.
Blew up Kid Cudi's car.
I mean,
You heard me?
and
Damn.
it's like, dude, they have chicks that'll take your money and do all the stuff that you want. They don't want that.
That's not enough.
Right. They want to do it to somebody
That don't want you to do it. Yeah.
that.
Like, bitch, do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Mr. Take that.
Look at that. Shalay said the teachers are the same way, and Charity said, "Nah, for real, laugh out loud. She remember the nice Miss Vanessa ain't play. I definitely did. Used to try her, but learn her lesson. You know,
You hear
real
me?
quick. You know, and Shalay said she tell her kid, if they disrespect you, you get involved. I don't need you stooping to the level of disrespect.
There you go.
You know, and Nicole said that she whooped her 17-year-old 3 or 4 times in her life total. And she said, I know whooping aren't total necessary. Taylor respects me and other adults that's what it boils down to. Realistically, Tay can roll my ass up now.
I mean, seriously, yeah. And then shout out to Tay because Tay is like a world champion right now.
Yeah,
Like
she's going hard. Yeah,
the shit. Yeah, so shout out to her right now, man. It's like one of our young our young melanated athletes doing a motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
So shout out to her. But like she said though, she's respectful enough to know just those one,
Yeah, them
two,
them
maybe
that
three
brought you back.
altercations.
They brought you back.
And they brought you back to here.
You know what I'm saying? So you can know your place.
So you know what's going on.
You know that
and we good again.
Like when you standing up and doing that, kind of to a certain extent.
There you go.
Know, but it's
brought your own home.
We gonna be respectful ourselves.
Yeah, brought your own home.
To make you look like I'm God over you though.
Right.
You know, like that.
Right.
I get you.
Roger that.
Yeah, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? There you go. Like you brought your own back to the essence.
That's what I think. You know, it got to happen sometime.
Yeah, but that's why I say that the council, if there was a council that can smack these motherfuckers' hands every time they get out of line, you're not gonna feed this to our babies. Then we can see a lot of improvement being sprinkled down to the offspring. I'm just saying, man, we don't have a council doing that. That's what's fucked up right now. As we're being spoon fed some shit that's toxic, and there's nobody to check it.
What that girl in her video even said, this agenda.
Yeah, she said agenda. I caught that. Right. I caught that. I caught this agenda. I caught that.
Understand what's going on.
She understands.
That's why she gets talking about putting the tablet and stuff in front of your child.
Yeah, she gets it. She understands. She sees she's seeing it. You know, basically crumble down to what it's being presented now. Dwindling down to fucking nothing, basically.
Yeah, you can't really be blind to the stuff that's going on now.
You can't.
I mean, this stuff is blatant, man. After Trump, right before the
right.
Stuff just started being blatant.
They spoon feeding the shit to you, and they trying to make you like it.
Yeah.
And like I said, either you saying something about it, or you're not. And then you got these motherfuckers that's basically higher up in power, just tell you that you crazy for saying something.
Yeah.
You out of line for saying something. How dare you say something? And that's the problem. Is that we should be having our force of our own to chin check that motherfucker. No, you out of line. No, you the motherfucker that's getting beside yourself. But we don't have nobody to speak back.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. There has to be a balance. And there is no balance. The balance way the fuck over here. It's seesaw right now. And we losing.
You think about it, for the black community, right now, probably the most prominent speaker is Minister Farrakhan.
Yeah,
he got his shit together.
And they blocked him.
Yeah, and you got people that hate him too.
Everybody kind of halfway
respects.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to the whole program.
Yeah.
You know, got the fruits. I mean, it just ain't nothing to play with, man. The whole organization has got that shit down to the T.
Yeah.
And I wish the more of us could carry ourselves like that. I wish there was more organizations that had it down to a science like that. You know what I mean? I don't know the ins and the outs. I'm just talking about the outside structure. And the organization that is being presented is immaculate. And I wish that there was more organizations like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight up and down.
Yeah, man.
It's Thanksgiving edition, baby.
Brought to you live in effect, y'all.
Live in
you know what I'm
effect.
saying? Shout out to all y'all, man, that done chimed in today, man.
It's been a good one, man.
We sure appreciate that. We love it, man. We enjoy it, man.
It's been a
Keep
good one.
bringing it in, man. Make sure y'all like the video, share it too, man. You know I'm gonna do my thing anyway. But make sure y'all go to that YouTube as well, man, and like and share that. You know, and leave some comments over there.
Hit that subscribe, man. Hit the subscribe. We need to go in. Well, you know what? Before the year, we need to get over 100 at least.
We need that.
Come on now.
Come on now. We set these goals, man. We didn't pass it, man. We can get them other 7. What ain't that 7?
Yeah. Share this video right now.
What's up, Sam?
Yeah,
said this is real.
On TikTok.
Sam said this is real, true word.
Real shit.
You know
Appreciate
She
you.
said she hit over 20 million on that.
Who hit over 20 million? That girl did.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, man, we should have been at something like that. Damn.
Yeah. Man, you know they ain't getting nothing.
But you know what's funny? Looked at her TikTok page. She got some booty shots.
No, she didn't.
Before we get out of here, too, man, I see
No,
that.
she didn't.
I did see that picture of Cardi, man, going. And I just want to say, man, on behalf of the BBL community, please stop. Go to the gym.
What oh, you must be talking about that one she's on stage
And that
thing is sagging.
That thing just look nasty.
Yeah, man, you gotta keep it up, my brother.
Man.
Just because you ain't got the work done don't mean nothing.
Hey.
I remember.
Oh yeah, it is now. They try to keep it with the porn stars.
You had your web page for the record deal, the Okie board thing, and it was pictures of
Love you too, Big Wall.
Nicki
Already.
Minaj. Man, that chick was beautiful. And then why she do all this shit to herself, I don't know. She didn't even need it.
No, I didn't need it.
Little Kim, every time I see new Little Kim, I get
Hell yeah.
I just don't understand the bleaching part. Like, what's the deal with the bleaching part?
All that other shit she did.
You probably had to do. We already said that. What Joe Budden was talking about the things they got to get into to go to the. You never know what she had to go
to get to the upper room.
You know, or what level she was trying to get to.
And she's another Diddy.
Another Diddy. Damn. Wow.
Hey, he was probably like, "You too dark for me. Go bleach."
Damn. Walk to Manhattan, give me a cheesecake. You ugly bitch.
That's probably what happened, man.
Man.
I mean, I look at her, those old videos of her, and that's
Woo.
like,
That's
man,
cold blooded.
I just don't fucking get it.
Boy, Diddy is a monster.
I don't
He's
get
a
it.
monster.
Allegedly. Another one looking at us. Another one.
Yeah, allegedly.
Hey, but
Okay, throwing that out there.
Oklahoma is slow. Yes, they is.
Yeah,
We still
Totally
trying to
agree.
catch up out here, man.
yeah, yeah.
All the way.
We at the end of the curve.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll never catch up.
I
Don't
mean,
get
black people in Oklahoma need to get their Indian card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Creek Freakmans winning in their decision
Yeah.
in court. That's major.
Black people need to go start
How'd I say that?
finding out where they need to go. You know, Creek, Seminole,
Yeah.
Osage, wherever it
Right.
is you need to go.
For those that don't know, this the all black towns of Oklahoma. We're gonna leave that up there.
Oklahoma was a black
Just so they
state.
know. You know,
It was a
it's plenty of
black
us.
state.
Hey, they had
It was
plenty
a
of us here.
black
it was too much oil
Yeah.
in on.
Plenty of us here.
It was too much oil. They said we gotta go.
Yeah, exercise your right,
They
goddamn
ran
it.
the Indians and the black people, the Oklahoma and Kansas.
They sent
And
it
then
over
they
here.
said, fuck, they got oil.
Yeah.
Take it.
Fuck, they got oil.
They had the most of it too.
Yeah. Y'all go check out that Killers of the Flower Moon. It's a long ass movie, but that's also the tale of how the FBI got started because of the crooked shit that was going on here
Here.
in
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That's what that movie's based off of.
Yeah. Look at
the
those
shit
black
that was-
towns up there where Osage County is.
Yeah, you hear me?
All up in there by Tulsa.
All
and
up in
shit.
there. Yeah.
Them were black towns. Them
Black
were all
towns.
Black towns.
Yeah, and they was out there killing motherfuckers left and right.
Right.
And you never heard the stories.
Never heard the story. I wonder if that's where they got some of their funding from Black Wall Street. It was from some of that oil money.
It probably was. You
Cause
know,
it
Oh,
went
yeah.
down-
You know,
all the
that's-
shit that went down.
I agree.
Was all
that was
at the
that black
same time,
coalition back
same
in the
year.
day.
Yeah.
They was all in some type of group back in the
Girl,
day.
back then, yeah.
They had to disperse because.
But they had a round table. That's what I'm saying. It was a round table. What we gonna do with this money?
Ain't nobody went back to there because of that generation is probably gone.
Now, ain't nobody, everybody's scared of getting assassinated.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Let's get a little deeper.
All right. Tell them the real then.
Yeah. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody willing to step up and get assassinated no more.
Yeah.
You gonna get assassinated, damn it.
They did
Let's
a
do it.
documentary on Flowers and Killmonger, and one of the Indian families said, yeah, my great-great-grandpa, he was flying planes and shit. He was an Indian flying planes because he liked planes. He wasn't in the army or nothing. He just liked flying planes. When he knew how to fly planes, bought him a plane.
Wow.
That's how much money it was.
Yeah.
So black people need to find out what tribe you belong to, get your card.
Yeah, go about it the legal way and stop trying to wait on this goddamn reparations. Huh?
Yeah. Go ahead
It's
and
gonna
get-
be hard to get reparations.
It's gonna be hard to get. It's gonna be
It's
hard.
gonna be hard.
Go ahead and get your money now.
Get
Money now,
your Indian tag.
Yeah.
Get you some medical care. Get you some school money.
Yep. We need the ones that are educated in credit to teach the other ones how to use credit.
Man, it would
Let's stop fucking around.
To me, it'd be nice if black people could get their own tribe.
That
Free
part
the
right there.
tribe,
Yep.
Get their own tribe. Get your own tribal land. Build your own casino.
Ooh.
Yeah. You see how fast
They putting that motherfucker up over there? Oh my goodness. They putting that new resort / casino over there? Oh my goodness. That motherfucker's gonna be. Oh man, they gonna make so much money, bro.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Man, I drove by there the other day, bro.
Yeah.
Passing the flea market.
Yeah, that motherfucker will be bad. Yeah.
Yeah, they about to get to the bread and butter.
Yeah, I used to go down to
Bread and butter.
Thing over there.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to get the
Right there off of the motherfucking the river walk.
Wow, yeah. They got that whole walkway now.
Mm-hmm.
Where they can walk all
man.
the
I
way.
was always wondering why they had that dome thing there.
Oh,
Yeah.
They
man.
had that thing.
Well, see, it was
for a
some
minute.
other project.
Yeah, it was just another project.
But now,
It putting that toe in the water.
but they found that they could go ahead and build a casino there.
Oh
In
man.
city limits too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you
'cause all
talking
the
about
money-
so many people gonna
Yeah.
be at that mother.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. It's just gonna be people there.
That's what they do, man.
Oh, they're gonna expand after that. I mean, it's gonna be so much. It's gonna generate so much
I
money.
used to go down to Fort Worth to do work every other week. And man, there was so many people at the place I work with. Oh, it's Friday. I'm going up to the casino.
Yeah, it was a trip. Last time I was in New Orleans, they was talking about the casino here, and I was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are y'all talking about, bro? Y'all talking about the casinos in Oklahoma City?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
They said it's popping down here with the casinos, man.
Yeah.
So everybody ready to
At
go
the
here.
casino, how you seen her?
They trying to get everybody here though, man.
At the
I seen
casino.
when I was in Texas, I seen that they had a commercial advertising to move to Oklahoma.
Man, don't move to Oklahoma. Don't do it. Don't you do it.
Wait till they build that.
Don't
new
you do it.
basketball ring.
Ooh. They made enough money to go ahead and get on that.
Big Wall said Black Wall Street was started by the freedmen of the tribes. It says they used their land allotments and created Black Wall Street and all the other black towns. I believe the Creeks and the Cherokee freedmen specifically. Little black history for you.
There you go.
Big Wall laying
Shout
down
out
the
to
law.
Walt, man.
Shout out to
There you
Big Wall.
Always on your toes, man.
You know
There
what I
you
mean?
go.
But there you go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So shit.
But yeah, man.
Gotta get this bread back in order.
Yeah, man.
Why not?
Oklahoma on the rise on something, man.
Get this bread back in order.
Yeah.
I say fuck yeah.
Gotta get my shit on the rise too, man.
Yeah, man, get your shit. Get your house in order. Boom, boom, boom.
What we trying to do, man? Got to come together. That's why we about to go ahead and get on this shit. Cause it's about to be popping around here, man. We gonna have to end ourselves in that Oklahoma Awards thing.
I mean, yeah, man,
Shout out
our
to the
viewers
Cavs.
could do it for us.
Shout out to the Cavs too. Congratulations on that. Yeah.
No, our viewers could do it for us.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
y'all ain't throw us in that ring.
Go ahead and throw us in there, man. We wouldn't mind.
Wouldn't mind at
We
all.
wouldn't mind.
Nope.
Yeah.
So appreciate
Next time, you know.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on that note, man, you know, man, it's been a good one, man. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe and all. We need them subscribers, man.
Man, need the subscribers.
Like it, you know, share it.
Leave a
Talk
comment.
about it with your peoples, man. Send them to it. Do all that. Play it at your
Man,
Thanksgiving,
take it and then put your own spin on it. We want to hear what you
party.
think about our podcast. I
Make
like
it
that
into a
shit.
drinking game or something.
Right.
Every time we say it go both ways or something, take a shot, man. You know?
Shout out to DQ.
Shout out to D, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Go ahead and just frequent this podcast. That's Durka Durka Podcast. You know what I'm
Already.
saying?
DURK.
Hey.
Hey.
You know.
Shoot.
But on that note, man, it's your boy Dirty.
It's your boy Trey.
And we is out.
Let's stop.